I hate that I always want to make love poems, but whatever. In a world where I always get rejected, of course I love you. You're the only one that stayed. You're the only one that accepts. You're the only one that asks questions and actually waits and listens for the answer instead of saying excuses, excuses. What's the difference between an excuse and a valid response, though? I'm confused if I'm telling you what I'm actually going through, if I'm just being a lazy person that has excuses on top of excuses, and why I've realized it's just dependent on the mind of the misusage of your time and energy. I'm just telling you how things are for me personally, but excuses, excuses, excuse me, now I want to murder you. And that's not an excuse. It's just, I can't stand this. It's a burden to be around you. It seems to be a burden to tell you the truth. It seems like you get discombobulated, like you can't regulate your own nervous system. And now I'm nervous, and it's because of you. On the surface, I try to stay calm and cool, but every time that I respond back to you with excuses, excuses, and that's when I realized haters don't really have anything aside to fuel the fire, and the fire inside of me I'm trying to kill constantly. Because when I do the exact same things you guys do, apparently I'm over the top. Apparently I am rude. Apparently I can't be anything like you. So I try to keep my calm. I try to keep my cool. I try to explain, but in a room full of fools, I guess I'm just making excuses, excuses. And I fell in love with some people because they heard me talking about, and they listened to me and knew I was responding and not trying to make excuses on top of excuses, because there is no reason why you failed. There's no reason why you're late. There's no reason why you couldn't have gotten this done when everybody else, everybody is a different body. And for the fact that I do not keep up the speed with every other body says not much about me. It says a lot about you to compare me so quickly, even though you have such low information on me. It's bothersome to some, but to me, I don't give a shit because I realize it's just some sick and twisted game. So I fell in love with those that didn't want to play the game, just like me. Yes, I'm crazy, and I guess I'm sorry. That's what I was taught to say. E.